Hey guys, it's GMU Esports. Back here with another game. This time it's going to be Rocket League C Team's Nace match. I'm Taos, joined here by
Joined by who?
Ryklai and Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
I don't think we've heard Steve on the desk before. Who is he?
T Sideswipe T.
He's Sideswipe creative. Sideswipe, of course, being the game
That I play
Yeah, of course,
often.
Often, frequently.
Yes.
How many hours did you log a week into
Two.
Sideswipe? Two? That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot of hours. Uh, Sitting here in the lobby just waiting for KSU Silver, who's going to be playing against our green team. Whenever they get into the lobby, they should have all the info, and then we'll get started.
We're just here for a great Rocket League experience tonight.
Yeah, Tals, what are you expecting from them tonight?
Listen, if it's not a blowout, then it's not worth it. Right?
Okay.
I want C Team to come out swinging. I want 50 shots on net a game.
50.
50 shots minimum.
That's a lot of shots.
a lot of
Minimum.
How could they go about getting 50 shots? What do they got to do?
Just be faster.
Just be
Don't be hesitant. No. Just be faster. Just go for the ball. Just shoot the ball on target. Like, just outpace their opponents to an ungodly degree.
Now, Tals, I know you and I casted a CS:GO match not too long ago,
Yeah.
and we were giving some shout outs to some players on the teams that we wanted to keep an eye out. Who are you looking out for on this matchup?
Oh, who am I looking out for? It's definitely gonna have to be Sylph because Gesu and Vega, right? They have both they were both on the team last year, and Sylph's a bit newer, so I'd like to see what he can do on the field. How about you?
I'm personally looking out for Vega here. I mean, he was team captain last year.
Yeah.
He's coming to do it again this year, the same role. So he's been through it. He kind of knows what he's doing here. He's got some experience, and I want to see how he performs. What about you, T Sideswipe T?
Uh, I'm looking out for the whole team, but at the same time, I'm definitely looking out for Vega because you both also said that. So I'm really expecting some great wheel work out of this player tonight. And also obviously shout out to the player GMU broadcast team because we're putting in work as well.
Oh, you already know. I mean, at the end of the day, is it even the players that are really playing, or is it us? Because I think it's us.
Yeah, definitely us. It's got to be. And now we're gonna see KSU join here. So looks like we're
Players are joining in
getting started.
as soon as.
How do you take that off on KBM? Oh, just like that.
Players joining in?
All right, just wait for
and-
everybody to join in, and here we go.
Ooh, look at all these skins.
Yeah, you like the cars? Looking a little fancy.
Loving cars, loving Rocket League.
Okay.
Gonna start with a bit of KSU aggression here. See if they can. GMU can clear the ball out.
Ooh, good beat.
Vega with the
50?
round one gets the
Ooh,
dunk,
good
but it's not
touches
gonna be
all
on
around.
target.
Oh, pass across. No one is there. It looks like that mid boost is looking mighty tasty. I respect it. I'm a big fan of big boosts. What about you?
Yeah. Big boosts are definitely, especially at this level. I definitely feel like they're the determine who gets to aggress and who's on the defending.
Oh, yeah. Much to the dismay of my teammates too. Sometimes they'll be like, "Yeah, y'all got that. I'm gonna go get some boost," and then all of a sudden the chat's no longer fun.
Yeah. So we're seeing a lot of GMU aggression. Like I said, they're definitely outpacing the other team right here. Just need to get a few more shots on target so they can get this lead.
Nothing too crazy happening here.
Yeah.
A little bit
Just,
of midfield presence. No goals scored.
I mean, it's mainly a GMU game here. It looks like they need to get some passes out, see if they can get these shots on net.
Oh, big miss by Sylv there.
All good. It's gonna be cleared away by Gesu.
Looks like a couple of them are just kind of hanging out in the corner. No real. I wouldn't say there's any been real great shot opportunities or aggression from either team yet. A big miss from. How would you say that name? Twixes? Texas?
Twexes? Twex? Twiz? Twexwis?
Tex West.
Tex I like Tex West. We'll go with Tex West.
Yeah.
Pretty pretty good volleyball game going back and forth, down and back up the field. A lot of speed going on.
I'm looking for some more passing. It looks like players are just kind of banging the ball away, as we see, Vega kind of toss one away, but he's following it up, so he's doing good.
Yeah, he's following up, but
Oh, good touches. Weird 50
it's going to
back.
end up going back his way with another bang. I mean, we're not
Ooh.
seeing enough control, enough kind of team play right now. I think we need to see a little bit more of that.
Oh, a couple of them hopping up. No real threat. Going to be cleared away by KSU. Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Some weird touches on the side here. Still working
Here
for
we
our
go.
first goal.
Maybe a
halfway
little bit
through
of
the
control.
game. Ball is kind of just being tossed around in the midfield. We'll see what happens with it. Tell us, how much experience would you say you have with the Rocket League?
I mean, I would say I'm quite amazing, right?
You're amazing.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, I
amazing
would say
Rocket
I'm
League.
quite amazing, huh? No, I've been playing for probably 5 years on and off, right?
Okay.
So I know much about Rocket League. I've
know
hit
a little
GC3 peak, which is the
Really?
second highest rank, so
Who brought you up there?
it brought me up there. No,
Yeah.
that was all solo queue.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, what about you over there, Sideswipe T? You play much Rocket League?
Oh, I do not. I'm like a silver 2, but like at the same time, I'm no DK Metcalf or Marshawn Lynch in the sport. I played my high school hours, and now I like to watch.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it to you guys for the NFL experience. But love seeing some heartfelt Rocket League matchmaking.
Heartfelt Rocket League matchmaking. Okay, I can respect that. I mean, I know you do play a lot of Sideswipe, as you said earlier. You see any similarities in this game compared to Sideswipe? What do you think?
The fact that this game is three-dimensional in gameplay
Whoa.
really just takes away a lot of the similarities. But they're cars, they got wheels, and there we go.
Long clear.
And there's great scores.
Post and in from Millie G. What even happened here? Kind of just took it up in the
He gets a little
midfield?
bit of control and gets it over that second man. Vega just wasn't expecting it.
I think he might have thought that was out. He
Stay
didn't
Puff
look like
Marshmallow
he
Man
was-
comes out swinging.
He did, yeah. He came out of the goal swinging, actually. We see KSU Silver here taking a 1-goal lead. A favorable kickoff, though, straight into the net.
And that's going to tie it up. Good play from GMU, I guess.
I mean, that's Rocket League. You get beat, and then all of a sudden you're
You're
getting
beaten.
a kickoff goal. I mean, that's how it be. That's how the cookie crumbles.
It be what it be, and it do what it be.
It do, yeah. That's true.
Great way to get GMU back into the game here. Now they just need to find a way to get this lead. They had most of the aggression
Another
for most of
kickoff
the
goal.
game,
That's 2 kickoff
and
goals.
Immediately after, 9milli.gg is going to get a kickoff goal. Really great to stay close to the ball there. And
Another showing of the State Puff Marshmallow Man.
He has been a frequent flyer of the orange team so far, KSU. But another kickoff. Let's see. Not a kickoff goal. Not an immediate kickoff goal, anyways.
So we're back to gameplay.
but we're seeing a pass come out here. Nice cut.
Okay.
Easily
From KSU.
cleared away from KSU. Let's see if Sylph could get something going here.
These last 40 seconds are all going to come down to teamwork.
Some bumps maybe.
Oh, big
Vega
demo
with
and a
the
bump.
shot.
There we
and
go.
it's good! Oh, you could always count on Vega. Like I said, you gotta watch out for Vega, man.
Great third man, always there to clean up. It's a nice play shot to get it past 2 defenders. Well played from Vega.
Oh yeah, you could always, like I said, Vega. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Nerves are not going to get to him. I believe this is early on in the NACE season, correct?
Yeah, so this is their first match, I believe.
Perfect. So they're looking to take an early 1-0 lead into their NACE season. That'd be a pretty good way to start, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a great way to start, especially first time this team has really played with each other in a tournament setting.
It's true. Fantastic clear. Oh, a little bit awkward. Going
Great
for a
way
pinch.
to keep it close. Looks like he could
Good
maybe
fake.
get a pass out here. That
Looking
works
for a
too.
bump maybe for Vega to come in and shoot 50
Gets
up to the
50.
middle. Come on, Gessu, let's see
Gonna
it.
see the solo play.
Oh, it's
There we
awkward.
go.
It's rolling.
But the third is going to get back in time with a save.
Lot of
Big push,
pressure,
seems
lot of
like-
pressure.
And we go overtime. Game 1.
Yeah.
You know what we didn't do beforehand?
What's up?
Series predictions. What do we think? How's this one going to end? How's the rest of the series going to end? What do we think?
Ooh. With how close this first game has been, I think we see someone pull away in this second game. I'm not going to lie. I feel like GMU, they definitely have the aggression. I think they just need to get their nerves on lock. I think GMU is going to pull this one away and 3-1 win in
Oh,
the series.
awkward double commit there, but Vega gets quite an interesting touch to clear it away. Sylv gets control up the sidewall, trying to beat a couple players.
He's going to
Gonna
get
be
it
50 back
really
to
good
Gessu.
50 from Juspers.
Little clear up field, just kind of resetting. Both teams looking for boost, looking for control here. Guess who's going to bang back up? Vega is not going to be near enough. We'll pop to the midfield. No one's really there for the
Vega may be able to
pass.
turn, but he gets bumped.
Oh, this is a good opportunity from GMU here. The demo comes out on Vega. That kind of kills most of the pressure they had there. He was supposed to be the shooter there.
This is kind of coming back to a callback to the first few minutes where it was just a volley back and forth down the field.
It's looking like, as we say that, a big miscommunication.
go.
Open net.
And that's going to be an open net. First game win for KSU.
A little bit of a backflip out of Vega. Feels backflip, man. What can you say? Feels backflip.
Not quite reading the bounce or maybe expecting his teammate to be back in time. Just a little miscommunication. It's all good.
There's a lot of aggression. You just got to get that aggression in a team environment.
Yeah.
I do like that. The players were playing really well individually. I just don't think they connected as a team as well as they may need to come back and win this series. Take a look into the scoreboard here. Looks like GMU had 6 shots, so a little far away from your 50 that you were looking for.
Yeah.
GMU did have the shot advantage in this game, 6-5. However,
4 of those on one player for KSU. If it feels like if they can shut 9 milli down, I mean, this could be a completely different series right here.
you also got to
Just gotta
chalk it up
focus on
too.
the
There were two kickoff goals coming out of KSU. One came from GMU as well. But I mean, as soon as they could lock that down, lock down the kickoff, maybe get a little bit more control.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to spectate. That seems to be a good way to handle that.
And we're going to see the second game of the series get started out here.
And we have kickoff. It looks like we got Juspers going up against Vega.
All right, we're going to see a little bit of aggression coming out from KSU here early. We're not going to... GMU looking here to clear it out. KSU looking going for a bump.
Awkward amount of space in the midfield. Looks like neither team. Oh, Vega hits a
with the
huge
shot
50.
on- What
Wow.
a 50. Straight into the net. Well played from Vega.
I mean, isn't that not the name that I've just been praising this whole time?
I mean,
Listen,
what a call.
what could I say? I see the future.
Yeah.
You know what else I see? A 1-goal lead.
Yeah, exactly. And only 50, or
Good eyes.
not even 15, 17 seconds into the game.
2020 vision.
2020 vision.
And we
yeah.
can only look ahead.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, awkward little kickoff. Vega's going to clear that away. That's big. Pass into the midfield. Shot is blocked by Sylv. Another shot. Top corner. Oh, goes off the post and it's out. Oh my god. KSU's had such incredible pressure and they can't convert. Off the ceiling. Awkwardly bouncing in front of the net. Sylv's going to control it away. Good 50. Maybe a second good 50. He's going for the whole team. He wants them all.
Yeah, well played to get it out of the GMU half and to get it some of this pressure relieved so that GMU can get some boost, get back into this game, and keep their lead that they have built for themselves.
It looks like a little bit more communication this time on the blue team.
I see it. I see it. I'm seeing less double commits, which I am happy about. There were a
Mhm.
few of those in game 1 that ended up putting them in awkward situations. As Vega's there again to make another goal line save. He's going to come away with this game with 3,000 points. That's just
A lot of
huge flick. Guess who? Top corner saved by Texwiz.
Seeing a lot more shots on target already too. That you like to see that.
Yeah, Vega looks like he's
Soon
trying
they'll
to
be
put
able
one
to
on
hit
his
my
own net
goal
there.
of 50 shots. You know.
They're getting there.
50 shots
Saved
a
by
game.
Guessu.
and seeing a little bit more prioritization on blocks and saves, giving them some ball domination.
We're gonna see a 50 come out here. Vega there. Can he get the beat? No, just another 50, but that's gonna slow the push of KSU's push and
Both teams
allow
kind of vying
GMU
for
to clear it
midfield
out.
presence here.
Yeah.
Oh, and another save from Vega. He's got a savior medal. Not even 2 minutes in the game. 3
Yeah.
saves.
Vega's popping
Oh,
off
a
this
huge
game.
demo. I guess they're tired of Vega saving every ball. They said, all right, you're coming off the field then. Pretty effective, I'd say.
Mhm.
Yeah. Little clear back downfield. Texas is off ceiling in the other corner. Okay. I mean,
And Vega's
That's a
right back in
decision.
it.
of course. He's always there.
That one's
Oh,
gonna
he-
get over, but he knows his teammates are there. So you're seeing the communication definitely come out more.
I was
here
going to
more.
say, you saw it kind of looked like he
Yeah.
wanted to go for that one, and then he stopped. Guess who comes in? He says,
I
get out
got
of my
it.
way. This is me. This is my time.
Something you like to see, especially this early on in the series. Definitely means they have plenty of potential to continue to push this lead.
Good touches in the midfield still with a good pass to Vega. Vega just kind of being a nuisance in the other third. Kind of awkwardly backflipped away by Texas. Vega's up to take a shot off backboard, cleared away almost.
Good way to play it back to his team there. Not a lot of people, especially in these matches, like to back pass, but smart play from Vega to kind of allow his team to keep control of the ball.
And
they
there's a
end up
huge
resulting in a
demo!
goal. Well played from Sylph and well.
Great communication and teamwork.
I mean, who else? Who
Great
scored
shot
that?
from Vega. I mean,
Who scored that?
yeah.
It's Vega.
The placement, he had 2 defenders in net, and he's able to place it around both of them. Just
Doesn't matter how many people are in net if you can just put it right on by him.
this is looking like his series. I mean, I know it's early on, but
If you keep this up, I think Jimmy's going to go pretty far in this one. Do pretty well.
I could definitely see the 2-1 outcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
awkward little connection in the midfield there. Guess going to need another one, and he gets demoed. Silva's going to have some control. Maybe another
he's playing
50.
it low for 50. Probably has a low boost there.
Silva's been having some pretty nasty 50s, I'd say. I
Yeah.
mean, he's been doing pretty good controlling the ball. I'm
It's
looking
looking
for
like
some
all
more.
of GMU is really trying to play the 50s more than KSU is, really.
Yeah, this goes back to game one, what we were saying, too, about teams just banging the ball away. KSU is kind of just hitting the ball every chance they get. GMU is trying to play for each other, as we say that. Vega's
Yeah.
going to tee up Guess Who.
Looking for a little team pinch off the top of Vega's car, maybe.
Good little clear away. Vega has no boost here, though, so it's going to be another awkward 50 situation, as it's a little bit of a mess in the midfield. Millie's going to miss the ball off the post. He's awkward ball off crossbar. A shot, maybe? Cleared away. Ooh. High pressure situation there for KSU. You know, they're scrambling a little bit. 2-goal lead for GMU into
With
the last
1 minute left.
KSU's going to need something to get back into it, but GMU's just been doing a good job of not, I wouldn't say playing fast, playing more controlled. They're not double committing. They're letting their teammates go for balls that they have better angles at. So
They're
it's-
letting KSU hit the ball to them as well. That's something. They're not trying to rush a play that they really don't need to make. They're trying to save more boost and just outsmart their opponent rather than.
well, as we
just
say, that might be
faster.
an open net here. Texas is going to put it up off post.
Go over
Oh!
A team play on the defense, I would say. I mean,
They're still really aggressive, but they're
Just
playing it like a
see.
marathon instead of a sprint.
Oh, little clear off backboard for a shot. Maybe it's missed. Silva's going to have to go for another 50 here. And of
looking like
course,
he's playing the 50 and he's gonna win it, and that should be game here.
it's going to be an own
There we
goal.
go.
Oh,
Gonna get
no.
Credit for that one. Well played. Nice shot.
Sylv's 50s have just been kind of the name of the game for GMU in this one, I'd say. Vega's shooting has been fantastic, but I mean, I don't think it would have mattered without Sylv's midfield presence and keeping the offense going for GMU. And it's been contributing to this 3-goal lead, and looks like GMU's going to take game 2. It's a formality at this point, the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
A double commit out of KSU. Maybe they get away with
Vega's gonna
another
beat 'em
one?
both, and
No.
looks like Silv might just try to play it down here.
Ooh, a bit mechanical there. See that?
There we go.
I can't do that. I'm pretty bad at this game. We got a 1-1 series score. I believe we are playing a best of 5, correct? I believe so. Okay. And we take a look at the score over here. Again, shots were not in GMU's favor this time. 5 shots compared to KSU's 11. Looks like we have a player disconnecting.
He's
Wonder
probably
what's-
changing car or something like that.
Hey,
Doesn't
man.
feel quite good on this one, you know?
You gotta change it to the peak car whenever you're feeling it.
Yeah, needs a car that feels a little bit lighter or something. Maybe get a few more flip resets in there.
I don't know. I wouldn't change cars if I was Sylv. My 50s, if I was Sylv, working.
Maybe he wants to play a more mechanical way, though. You know,
You
like
never
you
know.
said at the end of the game, you saw him starting to do a little more, starting to flip around a little more. Wants to play a little more mechanical and get some flashy solo goals for us on stream here.
I mean, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, something to spice up this game. You know, it's really well played from GMU here, but there's not much flair. There's not much. It's just a solid game. You know, they're playing solid defense, a solid offense. I'd like to see a little flair added in there.
Speaking of flair, you know, we do have another team that's playing this evening. Our top team, the Patriots team, playing. Pretty solid team, I'd say. All capable of some really flashy plays. I wonder if any of them could be emulated here by our green team. What do you think? You think we got some pop-off potential from these guys?
There's definitely pop-off potential. I've seen Vega clip, I've seen Sove clip when I sometimes play with them in ranked, and I've seen them have their moments. So there's definitely pop-off potential with these players. We just got to see if they can get in the right situation or set themselves up for success.
And that was a rare 50 loss coming out of Silva, then fantastic placement coming out from 9 milli. Saw the ball kind of popped in the midfield. No one was able to follow it up. He had plenty of time just to shoot that top corner, and nothing GMU could have really done there. 1-goal lead for KSU, 11 seconds in. Not a kickoff goal, but another
Once
early
again,
goal.
9 milli scores though, so this was the player I was talking about. We need to kind of shut down. Vega's going to go for a kickoff goal, but not quite going to get it. But 9 milli is definitely the one who's putting out the most aggression
Mm-hmm.
for KSU. I feel like we need to shut him down for GMU to really be successful and to play their game.
I agree. How do you think they gotta shut him down? Is it the midfield? Is it the offense just not letting him get shots? Like, what do you think is like the biggest thing to kind of address against 9 milli here?
It's definitely the midfield. He doesn't like to play this super mechanical style. He just really well
Oh,
plays shots at awkward times for GMU. So it's if they can get only good 50s in the midfield, then we'll definitely see him not getting any opportunities to score.
I like that. So if I'm GMU, I'm locking Silva in the midfield and saying, hey, you could win every single 50 somehow. You are not going anywhere else. Let Vega do the shooting. Let Gesu set the rest of
Do
them
what he
up.
does best.
Yeah.
Play that first man role.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of a miscue from KSU there, and you got Vega going
Vega with
upfield.
no boost, but he's still going to try and play this. A good 50 to kind of set up his team, but that demo is going to slow down their push.
Missed the open net, though, so Silva's going to have an option here. Another demo coming out of GMU. Got to look out for a demo on Silv. Oh, he gets a fantastic flick. That was a little mechanical. He's got a little bit of mechanics behind him. Gets a little touch into the midfield. It's going to be cleared away by 9 milli. Silv coming in.
Going
Let's
for
see a clip.
solo
Oh,
play.
a little
Gets the
fake.
Oh, but he's
he read
barely
it.
gets a touch on it. He's
Double
going to steal
demo.
that corner boost, though, which is really good for GMU to hold this aggression.
That double demo really shuts things down. I like Gesu's decision there to kind of just keep charging in and keeping the ball in their half, letting GMU have time to respawn, get boost, and get reset. Not getting caught off in a 1v3. That's
So,
important. Those
nice
1v3s,
Yesu there.
they can be scary.
Yeah, definitely. Those 1v3s are also opportunities that really need to be scored for teams if they wanna win these games.
Especially after last game. I mean, they had a total of, 11 shots on net, KSU, and they ended up with no goals. I mean,
Yeah.
as we got a
wait.
great fake from Silva to pass to Vega. Vega!
Oh my God, he's gonna set up Vega. What a play!
And there's that communication.
Yeah, he very easily could have tried and shoot this. It's a very hard angle. He could have missed, and it really could have stopped GMU's push. But smart to pass it out to Vega instead of trying to play the solo play like many players do.
Gotta agree. That is definitely the smart play. Does it always happen in ranked? Not necessarily. However,
It's not always what we want, but it's always
what we get.
more reliable.
It's always what we get, at least when we play ranked. That never goes well.
Yeah, never that.
Oh, a little bit of
See
a
Vega
awkward
play
touch.
back here, very smart.
Just gonna kind of play that off to the corner. 9 milli is still
Slowing up
there.
9 milli.
Pass is not
Shot's gonna
connecting.
come through.
Oh, good 50.
What a 50! Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Racing backfield. Jesper's in a really awkward spot here, but he somehow gets an amazing flick.
There's that teamwork once again.
Yeah.
see if Jimmy can get a little something going in the midfield. A little touch over to the wall. Vega's gonna have them both beat. Silva's gonna have solo play opportunity time. Maybe they're going for a demo here, Vega. He's gonna be awkwardly floating for a while now, though. Not a great spot to be in, but looks like no one's there to receive the pass from KSU, really.
They're gonna try and get something here. Maybe get a pass out mid or yeah.
I'm liking the
Oh.
control coming out of Vega. He's not rushing his touches. He's taking his time. He's getting those slow air dribbles just to set up GMU in a little bit. Weird miscue. What is happening?
Vega, of course, is gonna be there. You can't just let Vega have that.
Don't let Vega have those. It's not
Oh
going to go
my
well for you. I'm not sure
gosh.
what happened to Just Burst here. Kind of just stopped, gave up on the play.
It looks like both of them stopped. It looks like everyone on defense just kind of stopped and was like, you know what? Vega deserves this one.
Vega does
I
deserve
mean,
this.
It's Vega. Come on.
That is my green team captain right
And
there.
I mean, smart from Vega to be there. A lot of players would back off early there and not recognize that they can beat the opponent to the ball there. So well played from Vega.
That was some great recognition as another shot comes in from 9 milli.
Oh, just barely gonna get it around the defender here.
The ball came up really high
What
in the
a
midfield.
pass.
No one really had a chance to challenge that. 9
Yeah.
milli just beats Vega to the ball. Just barely gets it around him, and that's going to tie it up at 2 with a minute 28 to go.
Yeah, really good team play here coming out from KSU. Caught GMU off guard as most of the time KSU's team plays didn't connect or they didn't go for one. So
Little bit of
really
a
smart from
fake.
KSU.
Also, if ceiling Vega's going to be just too high, I guess he's going to need a big clear here. It's blocked. Vega's going to be
Luckily,
next
Vega
up.
should be there.
Oh, just around him, and Texas is going to take the lead with a minute 12 left. What happens?
Looks like he just unfortunate 50. Both his teammates were fully committed. He needed a better touch, and then Vega just could not get back in time. Unlucky, but still a minute left here to get it tied up. Maybe take it to OT.
Especially with all the kickoff goals that we've seen so far, you never know what's going to happen. This one does not appear to be directly in the net. Unlucky for us, I guess. But guess who's going to go in for a challenge? Vega has
Vega has a
control.
little
Maybe a beat.
but
Oh,
early
that's
challenge
50
from
back.
Jesper's is going to catch him off guard. There's going to be a shot on net, but Luckily, Silva's going to get this save.
Oh, every day of the week. Silva's too mechanical. He knows what's happening. Oh, look at the little fake given away to Vega, the #1 offensive scorer for GMU in this series so far. I like the decision there. As a big demo comes out from KSU. Awkwardly placed onto their back wall, though. 50 to out. 9 milli has the ball, which we never like to see.
Yeah.
But what we do like to see is Silva going for a 50, almost.
Yeah, he almost got it, but we're going to see a shot on net. Guess who's going to get the save? And GMU needs something in these next 30 seconds. They need something now. They need to boost. They need to get a play started so that they can hopefully score and take this to OT. I don't see a way of them winning in regulation, but OT is still plausible.
It's certainly unlikely, although, as we have seen, GMU has the
Backboard.
tendency to
Vega's
get
gonna
a couple goals.
Try and center it again.
Big clear out from KSU.
But what a clear. That's really going to
KSU is back, though. Passed up.
GMU. Possibly.
Get to the backboard. Cleared away.
Oh.
Vega has to be there.
He does get the
Throw
one
it up.
pop up.
It's awkward for KSU. It's really awkward for KSU.
But no
boost
on
from
Silv.
Silv. Guess who's going to come in?
Still low boost. He's going
Pop it up to Vega. Pass shot.
Oh, what a save from 9 milli, but the ball is still in the air.
It's still up. There's still a chance. There's still hope. Silv not letting this one die. KSU's going to kill it.
GMU is going to take game KSU is going to take game 3, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wish GMU took game 3. That was a real nail biter right there at the end. I really thought Vega had a chance on that pass from Silv. I mean, that was a fantastic chance they had there. I wouldn't say that's a must-score opportunity, but I do think that was their best chance that they had there.
Yeah, so Ryan, we've played many of these series before. What do you think GMU needs to get back into this series? What are they talking about right now? What's their strat? What do they need to change?
Right now, their backs are against the wall, and they know they need to win right now. So they need to go back to what was working. They need to go back to their, I don't want to say individual plays, but playing into their own strengths. If you notice there, Silv was not taking as many midfield challenges as he was in the game that GMU won, game 2. I think he needs to have more of a lockdown midfield presence type attitude and just silly mistakes happening that just can't happen anymore. See if they could correct it here. Silva's going to clear it away.
Looks like we see a car change come out from Guess Who. I'm interested to see if that affects his performance in these games or not.
Hey, sometimes it happens. Slow car bug. Real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vega with a great touch to kind of set himself up here. It looks like he's going to pass over to Silv, who's going to get a shot, but it's just going to be wide. And a follow-up from Guess Who.
Saw a little bit of flair there. He went for a backflip shot instead of a regular shot.
Definitely it caught the opponents off guard. Weren't expecting that much power. You like to see these unique shots coming out from Silv.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a bad touch from Burrs here. It's going to be 50 to away by 9 million. I believe that was Guess Who. Vega's coming in for the attack. Pass over to the wall. Kind of just a midfield scramble at this point. See who could get some more control. No team really would have an advantage here, I'd say. GMU does have the boost advantage right here. Oh, as I say, that shot's going to be top shelf.
From Tex West.
Crossbar.
Yeah, Tex West is not going to let that one go. A little bit of an awkward situation for Vega here. Couldn't do too much with it. Did have to get up to block the shot, and that was just a great placement from Tex West.
Yeah, that was amazing placement, but you don't like to see KSU come out early here. I mean, GMU needs these next 2 games, or they're going to go down in their first match in NACE. You really want to see them start hot, I guess, in NACE.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's not exactly like this is a end-all, be-all for the season. Obviously, you don't want a loss in your record, but this is a season, so they do have more matches against many other schools to get through. A win here would be quite good, though. I know KSU is I don't want to say one of the top teams. They are one of the higher-up teams in the league, so this would be a good statement for GMU Green to really come out and take a win.
It'd be a really good morale booster, right? Since Rocket League is so mentality-based, I mean, having that morale boosted playing one of these teams could definitely
big fake.
Affect
Pass to Vega,
season.
maybe?
It's
Post!
going to be right up the post. Very unfortunate there, just barely off.
Oh, awkward.
As the aggression is still going to hold for GMU. Looks like they're trying to get a
pass
pass
out
out
to
field.
50'd? What did you just say? You tell me.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey, man, it happens. We're just getting too excited. We see Vega going on the offense. All of a sudden, we lose composure. That's how it be.
Bringing
sometimes.
a lot of aggression to this 4th game.
Oh, yeah. A lot more
Love to see
shots. Passes, too. We see. One thing I have noticed is that the passes from GMU have seemed to be a little slow. Vega puts one off the post. It's an open net. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, and we got some more contact in the midfield. It's going to be cleared away. But
See how GMU reacts to this clear.
as I was saying, they haven't been really high speed or high power passes. They've kind of just been, let me roll this ball in the middle and hope they're not ready for it. And while that does work, KSU seems to have figured that one out a little bit. And they've kind of been shutting that one down. I think we need to see more fast gameplay coming out of GMU.
I think the main reason we don't right now is it's still very early in the season. You know, these team or these players are not used to really playing with each other. So they're more focused on their individual play and just trying to pass is a lot harder when you don't expect your teammate to be in a specific spot. You're trying to find them on the field rather.
As we said, I guess he's going to have a touch across to the post.
And this
It's gonna go
post is the
wide.
curse of GMU right now.
Oh, it
It's
is
the
awkward.
exact same post.
Oh,
What a
Vega tries
save
to
from
place it
9 milli.
low. 9 milli has been really the player for KSU. That's really been giving us the most problems, I would
Yeah,
say.
he's definitely keeping them in the game right now too. Usually he's the offensive powerhouse for them, but
Oh,
right
this is
now
going
he's
to be
keeping
awkward.
them
There's
in the
nothing Vega
game.
can do.
And
No
Juspers is going to
boost.
be able to get over all of GMU. This is not looking good for GMU.
Yeah, I think Jamie just got a little bit overextended there. Kind of pushed up, looking for that, hunting for that equalizer goal, and it just ended up. Juspers had too much boost on the backboard, and he was just able to, kind of just run that one all the way down the field. No one was able to get back and stop it.
No. Looks like we're going to see low boost play from Gessu. Not going to be able to do much, but we're also going to see Vega popping him up, maybe to himself.
A little bit of
There
a
we
miss
go.
from Burrs, and another
A
miss.
pass over to Silv.
Another pass here. Gessu.
Another pass to Gessu.
Oh, what a
and
save.
Millie is going to read it once again.
9 milli is the Vega of KSU, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, this guy is just, he's everywhere. I mean, at start he was scoring all the goals for him. Now he's saving every single shot GMU can put on the board. I mean,
I don't want to say they're bad shots either. I mean, that was a
Yeah,
good
that
passing
was
play
a-
with some pretty good
a
power.
three-man passing play is always going to be really good.
Oh yeah. As we say, that 9 milli gets yet another save.
I think we
Jamie's
see
back on the back
demos.
foot.
50 seconds left. You're desperate. You need two just to go to
Oh,
OT.
maybe 3. Oh,
We need to see something come out. We need to see some demos. We need to see some real hard aggression from GMU, and I think demos is the way to go. I would like to see some demos come out and see if they can make a play off that.
Gessu in an unfortunate situation there. The bounce off the corner kind of put him in a no-touch situation there. Silva was just left on the back line, just kind of watching that one in. Not much else can be done. Vega's going to have to get up, and it's going to fall leisurely in the middle. Ooh, another pass across is going to go way over Burr's head. Not ready for that one. Ball was kind of cooking. A little speedy.
But another big clear. GMU needs control of this ball. They don't. Oh, Vega. And Twex is going to be there, but this is still aggression for GMU.
Oh, back pass a little
3 is
far.
unlikely, but never impossible.
I like the optimism.
Yeah.
My ranked teammates don't have that optimism.
See?
Oh, still going for a little bit of a clip. A little bit of a musty. Just too far. Last 10
Yeah,
seconds, though. It
last
looks
10
like KSU
seconds.
is going to take this game and the series. We have KSU Silver taking down GMU Green. I believe 3-1 series score.
Well, I was right about the series score, just not about the series winner.
That's true. That's unfortunate.
Well played from KSU Silver here, and
I believe we have a guest in the room. I believe we have Devin, who has just entered. Devin is a player on our Patriots team, also known as our A team. Devin, you were also just playing recently, weren't you? How'd that go? You got 3-0'd. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah? You're playing Roblox instead of Rocket League. That's probably why you got 3-0'd. It was a 2v3. Yeah. Who'd you play? Oh.
hey, I was carrying you in ranked last night. Yeah, I
Who'd
was
you
carrying
play?
you in ranked last night.
Unlucky. GMU Green did also just fall to KSU Silver 3-1. If that makes you feel any better.